Goodness, that's slow. I'm trying to get this pulled up on my tablet, and it's really, really slow. Wait just a moment here. Okay, there we go. Goodness, that's slow. Okay, now I need to turn down. There we go. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I am Tanya with Crafting Cousins Creations. I don't usually start this late, but I was organizing things and I ended up getting a new camera, a webcam. My brother ordered it for me. And so I got that set up, and then I kind of reorganized my desk so that you could actually see a little better. So anyways, I'm going to do, I already started this a while back, so I'm going to finish it with you guys. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Ty. So it's going to be similar to the one that I did with Ty, except it's a different mermaid. And what I did was I had, this was all one piece of scrapbook paper, but it was, I just took different parts of it. I don't know if I still have it up here or not. Let me see really quick. Yeah, I do. Oh, that's not it. Hold on a sec. So it was actually this. So it was this piece of scrapbook paper, and so I just kind of took bits and pieces of it. This piece came from, I think it was like over here or something, because I wanted more gold on the tail than anywhere else. And then I did use the same yarn that we used the last time for the hair, and then I had the little flowers that I had added. Boy, that's gold. And so with this one here, unlike the last time, I think we used hot glue for the hair. This time I actually used the Type Bond, and put some down, laid the hair down, then added some more and added more hair until I got the thickness that I wanted. And then this one here was just a flower from Hobby Lobby that comes on like a little stem, and so I just poked in her hair. This one here already, it was on it, so I just took it off and then painted it and then put it back on. I think this was like a peach color. The other mermaid that we did the last time, they have two different kinds of mermaids. Well, they sell just mermaid tails. And then they sell this one, which was the one that we used last time. And I do have, well, the arm is broken on this one, but I can fix that. Glue it back together and you'll never know the arm was broken. But anyways, that back. So, I'm actually going to set that aside because I'm going to fix it before I put it away. So I already pre-painted this a little bit, but I need to kind of touch up here and there where it kind of got scraped up. I cannot get used to this. I'm using a webcam, and so my phone's not connected to it anymore, so having my phone here seems awkward to me. When I'm used to something and then it changes, it's just like, oh my goodness, it's hard to get the hang of it. So I'm going to make sure I have the glitter that I need. I think there's one more over here. As you can see, I got my white poodle behind me. Have to have a little back warmer. That air conditioner blows cold under my desk. Gotta have my Christmas blanket. And I don't remember what glitter we actually used. But I do have a couple. So, I've got a few choices here for glitter. And then I have these two, which I printed out on my Cricut a while back. They both say the same thing. I just did a different font. So this one says, they both say, "Make a wish upon a starfish." The only difference is just that one is a thinner font. And that one is a thicker one. So that's the only difference between those. And I do have some sand too. So first, I think I'm going to put a little more coat of the guave on this. I already... Oh my goodness. I already... Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, that's true. It will. How on earth was this so hard to open when it didn't even have glue, or not glue, but it didn't even have paint around it? My goodness. Well, plus I'm kind of a little not the strongest, so. You know what? I am just going to poke it. I'm not going to fight with it. You know, it was so funny. I kept wondering how come every time I would pull those napkins out off of the holder, why it would always rip in half. I didn't even know that they sold them that way. The napkins break apart in like little squares. It's weird. Oh, that's true, Ty. And then I also have Waverly wax in the color white that I'm going to use. You know, I remember buying it a long time ago, and then I remember thinking, what on earth am I going to use it for? And then I was watching a crafter earlier today, and I saw her use it on the agave color. She was doing a craft with inker. And I can't think of her name. Something Panda? You might have seen her before, Ty. I don't know if it's like Amanda Panda or Amanda Panda or something along those lines, but it made a really pretty design on it, or look on it, and so I thought, well, I can try that. It kind of makes it look like an ocean more. Okay, so we're going to just kind of go over some spots here that are off. You know, this tells you how long ago this was painted, because I painted this like a couple days after we did that last mermaid one. So it's been sitting here for a while. Well, because I had seen a crafter use this mermaid, and I thought, well, I don't want to use the same mermaid that we used. So I thought, I'm going to wait and see if I can find one of the other mermaids, and then I finally did. Took a while. I know, Ty. I can't remember when we even did it. At least a few months ago. So I don't want it really thick on here, so I'm just right now moving the paint around to make sure that once I get it to where I don't see it coating any other spots, then if I need to, I'll add some more paint. So tomorrow I am in an event, not an event. I don't know why I said an event. I'm brain dead tonight. Tomorrow I'm doing a live with oh my goodness, I'm trying to blank it. Her page name. Raven from Tier Tray DIY and more. We're doing the live at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we're going to do a fall craft. Are you saying those people are watching, Ty? I'm assuming that's what you're telling me. If so, hi Alicia and hi Lynn. Oh, okay. Let me move this stuff out of the way and I can tag them really quick. My mermaid is hitting buttons. Okay. Let me go over to Facebook really quick. Okay, well that's loading. Okay. It depends on how you do it. Let me pull it open really quick on here and see if it did it that way. Or it actually tags it. Oh, come on. Let me mute myself here. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, you did tag them, right? On the program that I'm actually streaming it through, it doesn't show it that way, but yeah. As long as, like, when you hover over them, it looks like there's a link there, or like it's a bolder color, then you tag them, and you did. It just didn't show up that way when I was looking through the other program. Likes to be sneaky. And plus, Facebook has been kind of weird lately, anyways. Very weird lately. You can sometimes have multiple devices pulled up and see different comments on each one. It's very, very weird. Put it that way. Okay, I was going to share that over to the group because I forgot to. Oh, my nose. Okay, now that's good. So then we're just going to dry it. And then we'll use the wax. Some of it's already drying. So far as of today, we're up to 797 followers. So we're only 3 away from 800. It's a new wax for me as well. I've had the bottle a while, but I've not used it. Hi, Raven. Thank you for sprinkling. Tomorrow will be fun. As far as I know, Cheryl is still going to be doing the live with me on Friday. I think she's still at the hospital, but I'm not sure. Not really going to share much of it, but I'll just say, you know, her family needs some prayers. She's not the one who had to go to the hospital. It was a family member, so. 2 p.m. our time. Yeah, Raven's in California, so we have the same time zone. And if you look in the events, you'll see it. It'll show up there. I did it in the events because I saw something that said it gets spread around more and you have more of a chance of more people seeing it if you add it in the events. So I thought, okay, I'll try that. Never know until you try something. So then I also did that one for later that evening. I'm going to be crafting with Ty at 6:15, and so I put that in there, and then Friday I will be crafting live with Cheryl at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that is also going to be a fall theme. I have no idea what me and Ty are crafting yet. But I don't even know what I'm crafting for either one of those things yet. I haven't even thought about it. I mean, I have a few different things that I can do, so it's not that I've got calendar prints. I've got a bunch of things I can do. I just haven't thought of what I'm doing yet. But I'll figure it out. Okay. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Stupid thing keeps moving on me. Some people that are normal here probably won't be here because it is later than normal. Okay. So for this one here, knew I had to mute that again. Shirts would be fun. We just have to get more colors in vinyl. Seems like anytime I want to make something, it's like, okay, I don't have that kind. And for those tie, we would have to get I think we have to get, I'm pretty sure we'd have to get the iron on. Oh, I don't want that brush. I don't remember what brush she used, but I'm using this one. So I need a napkin. I mean, you could, but you'd have to know what temperature to put it on. But I mean, we both have the Cricut one, so there'd really be no sense in not using it. So I am just, let me get the paint out of the way. I'm just kind of brushing it on at an angle. It kind of does a whitewash. Yeah, this is the wax. And then you wipe it out, and the camera's a little delayed, but it kind of makes it look like kind of like waves in a way. And then you can go back over it and add a little more here and there if you want. You could do a little more in one section than others. In some spots, if you wanted to, you could brush it on and leave it on. Or just, wipe it a little bit, not a whole lot. But you end up with like a water effect. I love that look. I am so glad that I saw that crafter doing that today, because it does look like water. And all that is just, I'll show you the bottle in a minute here. That's just Waverly wax in the color white. I had no idea what effect it did before. I bought it because I thought, oh, well, it's an antique wax, so it's like, okay, I can use it kind of like the other one. But then I just never really thought of when I could use it. But it works with this, so that's good. Because I have I have big turtle cutouts. Well, not big, but probably like that. And then I have, oh, that's what I was looking for. Little like dolphins cutouts. I have little anchors. That's not what I was looking for. That's the fin. And then they didn't have these when Ty and I made that last one. But they have a Shore Living is the brand. Coastal Picks. And they have this one and this one. And they have that one. And this one. That one might have been one I already showed. And then there's this one that has like a seahorse. Or, yeah, seahorse. Now, unlike the other one, we're not going to have to try and figure out what direction to put a seashell for a bra, because on this mermaid you have the back side of the mermaid, so you're not going to need a bra. My goodness, how many different kinds of glitter do I have? Okay, just pulling out some of the stuff that we have for it. Okay. So I have these little beaded garland that we're going to use. I do have some that have the little starfish, and I have some that have the other seashells. So I might do a little bit of both. Surprisingly, I have quite a bit of coastal stuff. And they have a lot of coastal ribbon too. Now, I honestly don't remember what we did with the last one, if we did any of this around it. But I do have the thinner white and the yeah, that's the thin one. And the blue and kind of tan colored one. So let's set this aside for the moment. And let's finish this one up. So where did my scissors go? Oh, okay, they're in the firm. I forgot. I was going to do some of the tissue paper on paper and get it taped, and I didn't. I fell asleep. I also need to get the church music done too. Didn't do that yet either. But I mean, it's 4th of July songs, so it's more than likely I'm gonna have all the songs already typed up from last year. I always save them every time. So, should have showed you this. I don't know if they still sell this or not. It was in the his and her section at Hobby Lobby. Normally it's $9.99, but Ty and I ended up getting it on a clearance for $2.49. And it's this really pretty pearl and white kind of lace. And so I'm going to glue this kind of around the tail here. Oh, darn it. We need another piece. Okay, let me glue this first. I'm going to have to use the other one. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do it around the waist. So I'm going to take this. You might not need it around the tail. Okay. So I'm going to take it and just get it in place. I need to get something to protect my fingers. Did I like tag your comment or something? I only see that because it's stuck there on the screen. It's possible I did. Huh, that is weird. I have no clue. I tried even deleting it. It didn't help, but whatever. Thinking it probably needed like a piece back here from like where the bra would have went around. Hi, Lucy. Are you new? I think I missed some people here. Okay, Lynn is on, so hi, Lynn. Okay. I have a hard time keeping track. Okay. Let me... I tried to unpin it, but it doesn't like me. I might have pinned it from this one here. I'm not sure. Oh, it's gone now. It went away now. Yeah, that is yarn from Dollar Tree. Deleting it wouldn't kick anyone out, though. Mine has, I mean, it was telling me who was on, but Now it's not. Okay. And Facebook has been weird. So how does that look? Wait, is this the back or not? Yeah, that would be her back. So yeah. I was overthinking it. That happens sometimes. Okay, you stop that right now. Hold on. See, here's Travis. Give me a second. Okay, go. I will let you out. Go to Travis, you babies. Too bad. I told him they were his, and he said no, thank you. He likes them. Okay, let's cut a piece. Yeah, that's why I put this on just kind of the back of a bra, sort of. Now, we could also put one down here or not. Think it looks better with or without? My goodness, there's glue strings everywhere. I'm gonna need another one here soon. I love this material, or this, not material, this fab. I keep wanting to call it fabric and material. I love this scrapbook paper. There was one from Hobby Lobby, and I had a hard time choosing between that one or this one. Because this one's really pretty too, but then I liked the purple. So it was a hard choice. A very hard choice. I love this. This makes a border for so many things. It's really pretty. Okay. It's probably about all she needs. And then I just need to figure out, thinking probably like that. So that's the top. Need to put a couple Jenga blocks in there, but I won't have as hard of a time as we did that last one because that one you were trying to put one across the entire board. This one's just that one spot, so it'll make it easier. Oh my goodness, where is the beginning? Okay. Just getting this ready. This is my transfer tape. It is not the Cricut brand. I do not remember the name of the brand, but I can always look it up. It works better than the Cricut brand ever thought of. I really completely hate the Cricut brand. Yeah, it should. There's. I would be more concerned if it was a rub-on transfer. Rub-on transfers. That's true. Bending the corner would make it much easier to find. I used to have a piece of white tape that it came with over it, and what I did with it. So I'll put that up here, and I think I'm going to put that on before I do anything else. Well, maybe I'll put it over here. Over here. Over here. Question is, do we want a bow? If we want a bow, we might want to put it here for the bow to go up there. So it could go here, it could go over here. Sounds like someone's not happy. Okay, I'm going to do something else before I do that. Because I kind of wanted to put a little glitter. You know, I try to remember to do that on a lot of things, and I forget to. So yeah, I think before I glue anything or put anything permanently down, I want to sit it out and see how I want it. Because I don't want to put it down and then think, oh, darn it, I don't want it that way. And I do want a little glitter because I liked it how we did it. with the glitter. I don't know if she's still on here. Yeah, it's a pizza pan. I am going to get these out of the way. Okay. Trying to remember which one. Because I still want to put a little sand on. Thank you. I do need to do a lot more organizing. Believe me, it's not quite as organized as it does look. There's a lot in a little room, put it that way. Do you remember, Ty, what one we used? Okay. Yeah, I've been collecting it for a while now. I'm not sure. Did it have a pink tone to it? Honestly, I could put a little down and see, and then if it doesn't look quite right, I can always put another one over the top of it. Yeah, this was, I was working from home for a bank, and so for a call center, or a credit card company, and this was my office to begin with, and then I had my back surgery, and the pain didn't get much better. Got a little better, but not good enough to sit at a desk for 8 hours. And yeah. But yeah, and I do want to add a little sand here and there. So, if you ever are in doubt of whether that is going to, like, using the wax, if you're ever worried that your vinyl is not going to stick to it, just put a coat of Mod Podge over it. Because then you're putting a coat over the top of it, and you're not going to be doing it directly on it. I'm getting glue strings from somewhere. I'm not doing the words first, I don't think. I don't know. I'm doing the glitter down here at the moment. I'm kind of doing it on the side where it's going to Ooh, I like that. But let me see something. Sounds like someone was walking by arguing. Okay, I'm gonna dry up here. I'm gonna do the words in just a moment here. I wanted to put some Mod Podge down first to make sure that I didn't have any problems. And then I'll do the rest of the glitter. I kind of just wanted to see what glitter I wanted. And I kind of like a combination of both. I love that water look. I don't know if you can see very good in the video, but I'm gonna do the words really quick because I know where I want them now. Because I don't think there's room for a bow really, and I think I'd rather do shells. So where did I put it? Oh my goodness, I was at Ty's house one night and we were trying to print something with the Cricut or cut something with the Cricut, and oh my goodness, we were using the stickin' Cricut brand vinyl, and for crying out loud, it like didn't want to grab a hold of any of the words at all. It was horrible. But then Ty had ended up buying the kind that I use too, and so we ended up using that kind, but oh my goodness, it just was horrible. I mean, it's normal, you know, every once in a while to have a hard time, but my goodness, that brand, it was horrible. I hated it. Needless to say, I will never use it again. So I can do it up here. Right in the middle. Hi, Tammy. I'm not sure why your comment is grayed out. Huh, that's weird. Did I hit a button? I guess I hit a button because I hit her comment. I'm sorry. My goodness. I didn't think I even touched anything. But I did, apparently. So I'm not sure when we're doing it, but I'm doing it's not necessarily an event because I don't know if you call it an event. I mean, we're not doing it all in the same day. Not last I knew anyways. What? What are you talking about, Ty? I see she did like emojis. I see a bunch of stars like in emojis, but that's all I see. Yeah, I see where she has like 3 rows of stars. But I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that I couldn't see a comment at all. So not sure what's going on out there, but sometimes it does want to be finicky. It wants to kind of be finicky at the thinner pieces. Sometimes if you accidentally let it go, it will actually go back and just re-stick itself again, which is a pain in the butt. It could be a little bit of the wax maybe in some spots where I didn't get the Mod Podge covered as well. But it is still coming. It's just it's taking a little longer than I wanted. This one here sticks very well. Whereas the Cricut one, I couldn't even get some of the vinyl to stick to it. Okay. I just need to make sure I don't let go of it. It also doesn't help that I don't have very long fingernails. I just remembered I had this. There we go. That helped. Okay, now I'm not really paying attention to the comments at the moment. I don't think so. I don't have any other different glitters than... Yours was way different than mine. Because you ordered yours from Amazon, I think. So yeah, it's not here. There we go, we're getting it. So that piece broke a little, but I can repiece it back together in just a minute here. Okay. Got a star that decided to stick to my finger. And this was right here. There we go. Part of the problem was me. My hands are hurting tonight, so. Okay, so I'm just making sure this is all flat. And that it's all down good. So that's what that looks like so far. It stands out good with the blue. So let's add the mermaid really quick here. Okay, if I were tiles, where would it be? Or not tiles, Jenga blocks. Whatever, I'll just open a new one. I see the new one. Yeah, I think yours came in a weird container compared to mine. And it was a completely different brand. not entirely sure what's going on out there, but I don't know what is hitting buttons, but it's constantly wanting to hide Tammy's comments. That is so weird. I did it again. Move that over a little. Yeah, I think about there. Yeah, I figured you would because I knew I didn't have it. Because I know yours was way different looking than mine. I wonder if Cheryl ever made it home. Or if she's still at the hospital. You know, I'm surprised we have 7 people on at 8:49 or 8:44 at night. Yeah, this is the first time that I've never wanted to come on this late because I figured no one would be on. But, I mean, you know how I sleep. I'm awake at weird times. I know it's too late for Sandra to be on. because she's different time zone, and same with Cheryl. I don't think she ever got back to me. What are you doing out there? Okay. Sometimes it just depends on the day and how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'm awake all day, all night until the next evening. And then I finally go to sleep. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Natural Painted Creations. Hi. What's your first name? Yeah, last night I got a couple hours. Patricia? Okay. Yeah, I slept a couple hours last night was about it. That was about all. Okay, so I didn't just use hot glue because we're dealing with metal. So yes, I am using hot glue in some places, but I'm also using Titebond. You could also use E6000, but honestly, I can't stand the smell. I have it, and yeah, I do use it, but I pick and choose when I'm going to use it because the smell is really bad and it makes me feel nauseated, so I don't like to use it. Okay, so that's what we have. And by the way, the yarn, you can find some similar at Hobby Lobby and at Walmart, but this particular one came from Walmart during the Christmas season. So I can't get to the, I can see the red one, but I can't get to it. But it's like this. So it's got a string and then it's got little pieces coming out. Makes it so good for like hair. I have a couple colors like this. Some that would be very, very well, or work very well for like my aunt wants me to get these horses and for her grandkids. They're wooden horse cutouts. And I have some colors that would work very well to use as like the mane for a horse. Okay, so let's get some more of the glitter. And I've got glue strings everywhere. So we're going to add some more. Boy, that dog is a ball baby. We're going to add some more of the Mod Podge. And I am going to go over my words. For a couple reasons, so that everything's kind of the same coloring, and I like having a little sealant on it for protection. I can't remember how long they've been doing lives together. I know she's been busy lately, so she hasn't been able to do lives as often, and she hasn't been able to do lives as often either. I know Sandra's been doing the lives with Cheryl, and then she mentioned once wanting to do a live at some point with me as well. Okay. That dog. She likes to bark. Oh my gosh. Oh, are you talking about the dog? She's a complicated puppy, put it that way. She doesn't like it when the other dog plays with the toy. I guess she thinks only she's allowed to play with the toys. And so she gets a little uppity about it. Put it this way, she's not used to sharing. I think she would be. We've had her a year. But I got her from a friend of mine who passed away, and she lived in a house with one other dog, but the dog had passed away before I ended up with this one. And she was an old dog. And so Bindi grew up in a house with another dog who didn't play with toys. So she got the toys all to herself. Well, she comes here after her owner had passed away, and she's got 2 dogs to share toys with. So it's been a learning curve for her. And my one dog likes to tease her. She actually does tease her. She will take the toy. Well, you throw the ball or any toy, and Bella will go after it. She will grab it before Bindi can, and then she will take it to the couch, to the bed, whatever. And she will just sit there with it in front of her. And when Bindi tries to take it, she growls at her. And Bindi just, doesn't try to take it after that. She waits, and then as soon as she thinks Bella's not playing with it anymore, she'll try again. And Bella just does it. She doesn't even really want it. She just does it to be ornery. And then eventually she'll let Bindi have the toy, but it takes her a little bit. It's like siblings playing keep away or whatever. Animals are weird. I think I hear the train. You don't hear the train often in this town, but I'm pretty sure I just heard it. Either that or my brother is watching something on his computer that has a train. Or the other. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I had a dog that I had for 15 years. And we lost her the same year we lost my mom and grandma. And that was hard. I mean, me and that dog grew up together. And when you have a dog for that long, I mean, or any period of time, you get so attached. And then it's really hard when you lose them. Mm-hmm. Like, where are you? I know you're there. You're there somewhere. Yeah, that's right. So this is Matte Mod Podge. You can buy it in an aerosol can, and you can buy it this way. Don't buy the aerosol can one and try and use it in the house though. Okay, I know I had a napkin. Okay, let's try that really quick. So I'm just trying to build up a little pile here of sand. So first I just added some of the matte in the normal kind. And then after I got that on there, I poured some of my sand on, and then I did some more, like dabbed this a little bit and got a little layer, and then got a little thicker, and then sprayed a little of this on, which is just the spray matte Mod Podge. Sometimes you have to soak the lid because it will get plugged. Every once in a while you can't get it unplugged. It seems like no matter what you do, it doesn't come unplugged, but okay, I don't think I'm gonna add any more. I do want to try to add a little more here. Not sure how it's gonna work, but you could also take hot glue and just squirt hot glue on there and probably do it that way. I just want to clean this up a little. Okay. So got a little selection. Just a little. Just a teeny tiny bit. And this is just a combination of Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby. I think a few I got from Dollar General, maybe. That's a unique one. Never seen one of those before. Wasn't entirely sure what I had in here. Like I said, it was just a little combination of some from everywhere. God, these like little weird dots on it. Okay, put the lid on this. I don't think we have anyone on YouTube because probably everyone's on Facebook. But it is being streamed on YouTube as well. This one here, I just kind of separated some of them just so I could find them easier. If I wanted certain colors or combinations. Okay, that's a good enough selection. So let's get rid of the glitter. And the sand. Oh, and I didn't even close any of those. Oh my gosh. that they really stay closed well. Okay, put this up. So let's see here. Kind of wanted to put something on each side here. Let's see, what colors do we have here? Do we know what way to lay that down? That one fits on there. That one I don't think would glue on very well. These would glue on okay. Oh. Just kind of want to glue, not like all the same ones, just a little variety. I love all these different types of seashells. This one to me is really unique. I think I only have one of them. Okay, that's probably good. Let's put these others up really quick here and get them out of the way. so we're going to take this. I'm not going to be able to lift this up tonight because if I do, they're going to fall off. But tomorrow, after it's all dried and set, then I'll take a picture. Because the sand's not quite dry all the way through. And the hot glue that I'm putting on, I'm just more or less putting it on as a place to be able to keep gluing it on, basically. Now, if I were to do something like this again, I think I would put the shells down first, then glue it. I mean, put the shells down, then add the sand. Because you have to kind of keep getting down to the actual sand that's attached already. Boy, I'll be glad when I'm done with these glue sticks. Because, boy, they leave a lot of glue strings. But I can hold it at least like this. And you can kind of get the picture. Oh, that's not down. And then what I'll do is some of the places where you see hot glue, I'm going to add a little more glitter at the end. Or not glitter, sand. So the only other thing I have to do is the hanger. So while that's sitting really quick, I'm going to take this. I thought I had my scissors out, but I guess not. Oh yeah, I forgot about your chickens. So I'm going to use the same hanger, or the rope, string, whatever, because it's small enough to fit through the little holes here. But we're not going to use all of these. Oh, okay, for a second I had to think, who's Bob? Oh my gosh, Di. How long was he gone this time? Oh my gosh, that's a long time. Okay, so I only want 2 of each. Thank you for sprinkling, Tammy. Okay, so the question is what color should we paint these? Are starfish white? I know this one is, but are they always white? You know what? Cream. Plaster or ivory, do you think? Those are the 2 off-white. Cashew. I love my cashew. You don't have to tell me twice to use cashew. I'd use cashew on everything if I could. Oh my goodness. We don't have many to paint. Because like I said, I'm not doing that many of them. Oh, that's right too. Okay, thank you, Lucy, for watching. I'm not going to be probably too much longer. But yeah, you can definitely catch the replay tomorrow. And then don't forget that I don't know if you were on when I was telling you guys earlier, but tomorrow I'm going to be doing a dual live with Raven from Tier Trade DIY and more. We're going to be going live at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to do a fall theme. What? I was talking about cashews. Yeah, I was talking about cashew sty. I don't know what Patricia was talking about. Maybe cashew. Um anyways, and then I'm going to be going live with Ty tomorrow evening at 6:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then the following day on Friday, I'm going live with Cheryl's farmhouse DIY at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, I'm still here, Raven. I am almost finished. We've gotten that far. I just have to do the hanger and then I'm done. Okay. Got sand everywhere. Okay, sounds good, Lucy. Okay, we're gonna get these painted and then get done. So anyone who needs to go to bed can go to bed. So I'm gonna paint the other ones, starting with cashew. I'm gonna do the starfish with cashew, but the others I'm gonna start it with cashew and then I'm going to actually add some other colors. Callie's outside the door. I can hear her making noise. She's kind of got allergies, so she makes loud noises when she breathes. Wheezing, kind of. So I have some seashells on it that are kind of a couple shades of pink on these kind of seashells. And so I'm planning on doing cashew for my base coat. And then I'll add in some pink sky and pink cloud and maybe ballet slipper. The last one we'll see. Good night, Patricia. Well, I don't know if I ever do want to go later like that, then I can at least go live a little later. Kind of fell asleep way early last night. I fell asleep on the couch, but still fell asleep. I woke up a couple times, but I just wasn't feeling good at all last night. My joints are all irritated, and my allergies are acting up again. Then I've been having to watch what I eat too, because some days I have a harder time swallowing. The other day I couldn't hardly swallow a turkey sandwich, which was crazy. What the heck the deal was there? Okay. So seashells, or the not seashells, the starfish are gonna just stay away for a minute. I don't think it's allergies. I can swallow 1 second and then the next I can't. That night I ate almost the whole sandwich that day, and I was had maybe 4 bites left, and I couldn't hardly swallow it. I actually just ended up spitting it back out into the garbage because I couldn't. There was no way it was going down. So I don't think it's allergies really. The doctors say I have spasms in my throat. That's what I was told. Because it doesn't happen every time. It's just at random. They can't do any testing because it doesn't do enough to actually be able to do a test. I could have an issue before I leave the house, and by the time I would get to the doctor's office, I could be fine and not have any problems. So it's completely at random. It's weird. Hi, Mary. Didn't you have throat problems, Ty, when you were in Bend? I can show you the mermaid. Did it cause trouble swallowing? That could be what it is because I will get like an acidy taste in my throat every so often and will actually get sick from it. So it's possible that could be what it is. What are you hearing? His TV's going, but I didn't think you could hear it. Like a little kid talking? He's watching, I think, From. Sounded like the music to it, anyways. So I'm just kind of going back and forth between a little bit of the dark pink, a little bit of the light pink, and then I'm going to kind of blend it in with so I'm just kind of adding a little bit of the darker pink in with the lighter pink, and then I'll add some cashew in between, blend it in. And then it will kind of make it look like some of the seashells that I have. Forgot I even had this other color. Clearly I didn't shake it. Oh, I know why it's doing that, Ty. My camera's not in the same place it was. I mean, it's over that same general direction, but it's closer to the closet, so it's closer to his room. But it won't be like that always, because he ordered a different microphone. So when the microphone comes, the microphone will be over here, so it will be further away from his room. So it'll be different. But that's why you hear it different. I was gonna say it doesn't seem like it's that loud, but that's why. It's just that it's closer that way than it usually is. So now I'm just going in with the cashew and you can always go back and add a little of this and a little of that. And then you end up with that. I don't know if you can see it good. You see something. You can kind of see it, kind of not. It kind of with the light on. Hold on. You can kind of see it better there. But it kind of just gives it that, oh, and I was going to show that. I don't know if Mary's still on, but that's what it looked like. I forgot. Since she came out, I was going to show her, but I forgot. I can hear that show now. I can tell exactly what it is. I kind of knew what it was anyways because I heard the song to the beginning. Thank you, Tammy. So I'm doing the front and the back of it just because you might see it. Okay, just have the back part of this and then we're done. Now what should I do with the beads? Should I just paint them cashew? Should I do some cashew and some like one of the light pinks? When you're trying to blend like this, you don't want to give it time to dry, and you don't want to dry it with the hair or with the dryer. Um, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's fine, Raven. Okay. Mm, I don't know. Um, do you red? I mean, honestly, I can paint a couple and we can see. Um, ow. Let me see here. Hmm. because these will also be in there. So whatever it is, it needs to also match with the pink. You know what? I have a lavender. I think I like that part better. And pink and purple always look good together. I remember when Bobby Lynn and Sandra started and one was complete. I kind of remember something about that, yeah. Now when I go live from a program. I don't exactly go live directly through Facebook. Bead threaders are also good for painting beads. So are those sticks, but do I have one of those? I think I have a stick here. I have also this, but this will actually keep it on when you're trying to paint it, so yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. I have some barbecue skewers somewhere, but I don't know where they are. Of course, when you would want them, yeah, I can't find them. I'm gonna add a couple more on. I'm not getting up to let you in, Bindi. You're out of luck, sweetie. You should have stayed. And then you can also dry them on here. Doing them this way keeps it from you having to try and hold on to them. And then you can still get in between them. You just have to... Okay, see you tomorrow, Ty. Do you have an idea for a craft, or did you want to do that anchor one that you were talking about, or do you want to do... I can come up with a different anchor one. I mean, I have an anchor that we could decorate too, so... Okay. Do you want me to bring any of my ribbon or fabric or both? Good night, Ty. Okay. I'm actually not too worried about getting it completely. If I have a little bit that's not painted, that's okay. Let's see how many we have. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we need a little more. Okay, that's good. So I only have to paint these. Then we'll be done. Okay, Ty. I don't remember if I answered you or not, but you may not even be on still. I hope Sandra. I hope Cheryl was able to get home already. No hospitals like to keep everyone there forever. So let's get this dried. And then all we need to do is once this is all dried, then we'll get it added to the hanger and we'll be done. And then you can take it and you just wipe it off and it comes right off. And for that one, I usually always use the one with the I always use the one with the heart when I do that one, and then that way it has something, your hand holding one end on and the heart holding the other end. However, if you're using, oh, this is a skewer. If you're using a skewer, you could always put glue at the end or poke something on the end of it to keep your beads on. So that's another possibility. Okay, I'm going to put the lid on this. Thankfully, I had the lid. I don't want to paint anymore. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I counted this right. Excuse me. So, how do I want to do this? Okay, so I kind of don't want this to be the first thing. So, to this, to this, 3, 3. Is that even? So I could do 4 at the end here. that, 2, that, 2. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so I'm actually going to tie one end already on. Okay. I think I lost one of my seashells, but I will get it later. Okay, I did that one backwards. Okay, Raven. As soon as I finish beading these on, then I will be done. So hopefully it won't be too much longer. Hi, Sonia. 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 I think it's Sonia. I know a Sonia too. That I know it one that's spelled different, and pretty sure it's pronounced different. Just had to think. actually making this for one of my nieces. You know, I may have to put a piece of tape on this because it keeps wanting to be a pain in the butt. But I mean, I am putting it through a tiny hole, so very tiny. It may not let me use tape. Nope, it's not. Good thing I'm not doing one as long as the original because every time I go to put one of these on, it doesn't like it. But I have one more. I almost did it wrong then. Okay. Last shell. Okay. Now I do have another shell that I have to glue back on that fell off that was right here, but And then I have a couple more spots where I need to add a little bit of Mod Podge and cover up the hot glue. But if you try to remake this, I suggest gluing the shells down first and then adding the sand. I mean, basically, I'm just having to put, and on the other hand, it is raising it up a little more, but I'm having to re-glue it at every layer of Mod Podge and sand until I get down to the base of the actual pizza pan. Like this one will be the pizza pan. That one is, oh, whoops. This one almost was. It will be now. But yeah, that is how it turned out. And you can move these around a little. I left it a little looser because I need to fiddle with these a little and get them a little more spread out. But I did 4 down here on each side to keep these a little distance from this bottom part. And then I did 4 in the middle so that when you go to find your middle to hang it, you're going to have 2 hanging on each side. So that will kind of help know how to hang it as well. But that is all I have for tonight. It has been a lot longer live than I expected. I just want to thank you all for hanging in there with me. And don't forget, I know I've said it a few times, but just want to make sure that everyone remembers. So tomorrow I will be live with Raven with Tier Tray DIY and more at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then I'll be live with my cousin at 6:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. My cousin Ty. And then the following day, on Friday, I'll be live with Cheryl from Cheryl's Farmhouse DIY at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard. You can also go to our page and you'll see it listed in the events as well. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Thank you, Tammy. I almost wanted to go over and try and turn it off with the phone, but there's no phone connected to it. So I have to do it on my computer. There we go. Have a good evening. Bye.